Hey there, Health Compass crew, and welcome back. Alex here, your friendly guide on the amazing journey to vibrant health, especially as we rack up those wonderful years of wisdom. Tell me something. Ever wake up feeling like the Tin Man before he found his oil can? You know, a little creaky, a bit stiff, and your joints are singing a tune you'd rather not hear? Well, what if I told you that one of the most powerful tools to fight back against that morning grumble is your breakfast plate? Yep. Turns out, what you eat first thing can be a game changer for arthritis. It's not just about filling your belly, it's about fueling your fight. Who knew your toast could be a superhero, right? Seriously though, if you're wrestling with joint pain, if stiffness makes those first few steps out of bed a real challenge, or if you're just plain tired of feeling, well, tired and achy, I want you to know you're not alone, and you've absolutely come to the right place. Today, we're diving deep into the top 3 best breakfasts for arthritis relief. We're talking delicious, easy-to-make meals packed with natural anti-inflammatory goodness that can help soothe those joints, reduce discomfort, and get you moving with a little more pep in your step. And hey, if you're already nodding along thinking, yes, Alex, tell me more, do me a quick favor and tap that like button right now. It's like a virtual high five, and it tells the YouTube wizards to share this info with more amazing folks who need it. Go on, I'll wait. Awesome, thank you. So, why are we putting breakfast under the microscope when it comes to arthritis, especially for us seasoned adventurers? Well, as we age, our bodies can sometimes get a little more enthusiastic about producing inflammation. Think of arthritis as inflammation deciding to throw a long, unwelcome party in your joints. The main villain we're often up against here is chronic inflammation. It's like a slow, simmering fire that can lead to that persistent pain, swelling, and stiffness. And let's be honest, it can really put a damper on enjoying everyday life, can't it? I remember my neighbor, Mrs. Peterson, a wonderful lady of 72. She used to joke that getting out of her favorite comfy armchair felt like preparing for an Olympic event. But she started making some smart swaps in her morning routine, and guess what? She's now leading the charge at her local gardening club. It's amazing what the right fuel can do. Alright, enough talk, let's get to the tasty part. I've got 3 breakfast champions lined up for you. These aren't complicated, folks. They're simple, they're delicious, and they work. Ready to meet them? First up, we have what I like to call oats with turmeric and ginger, your golden bowl of comfort for soothing joints. You might be thinking, oatmeal? Really, Alex? But stick with me. This isn't your grandma's plain old oatmeal, unless your grandma was a secret anti-inflammatory genius. This combo is a warm, comforting hug for your insides and a serious inflammation fighter. Oats themselves are fantastic. They're packed with soluble fiber, which helps keep your blood sugar levels nice and steady. Why does that matter? Because big blood sugar spikes can actually worsen inflammation. Then, we add the dynamic duo, turmeric, with its active compound curcumin, is a rockstar anti-inflammatory. Studies have shown it can be as effective as some medications for easing pain and stiffness. And ginger. It contains gingerols, which are potent anti-inflammatory compounds that also help soothe the digestive system. It's a triple threat. It's so easy. 1. Cook up a serving of plain oatmeal. Rolled oats or steel cut are your best bets. Avoid those sugary instant packets if you can. 2. While it's cooking or once it's done, stir in about half a teaspoon of ground turmeric and a quarter to half a teaspoon of ground ginger. Adjust to your taste, of course. 3. Crucial mini tip here, add a tiny pinch of black pepper. Piperine, a compound in black pepper, can boost your body's absorption of curcumin by up to 2000%. That's not a typo, folks, 2000%. Such a small addition for a massive benefit. Want to jazz it up? Drizzle a little raw honey or pure maple syrup for sweetness, toss in a handful of antioxidant-rich berries, we'll talk more about those soon, or sprinkle some chopped walnuts or almonds for healthy fats and a satisfying crunch. So, let me ask you, are you an oatmeal lover? Or maybe you've been hesitant to try it? What are your favorite healthy toppings for oatmeal? Pop your ideas in the comments below, I'd love to see what you come up with. Okay, moving on to our second breakfast hero. If you're looking for something cool, refreshing, and incredibly easy to prep ahead, you're going to adore this one. Introducing Fruity Chia Seed Pudding, the joint-loving jelly packed with omega-3s. Now, if you haven't tried chia seed pudding, you're in for a treat. It's creamy, it's satisfying, and it's a nutritional powerhouse, especially for joint health and taming inflammation. Those tiny little chia seeds? They are giants in the nutrition world. They're one of the best plant-based sources of omega-3 fatty acids, specifically ALA. Our bodies convert some of this into EPA and DHA, which are famous for their anti-inflammatory effects. Think of them as little firefighters for your joints. Plus, chia seeds are loaded with fiber, which is fantastic for your digestive health. And a happy gut often means less inflammation throughout your body. Then we add berries, blueberries, raspberries, strawberries, blackberries, take your pick. These beauties are bursting with antioxidants like flavonoids and vitamin C. Antioxidants help protect your cells from damage, and vitamin C is crucial for collagen production, which is the building block of your cartilage. Healthy cartilage, happy joints. This is almost embarrassingly easy. 1. In a jar or bowl, combine 3 tablespoons of chia seeds with 1 cup of your milk of choice, almond milk, coconut milk, soy milk, or regular dairy milk all work great. 2. Stir it really well. Wait about 5 to 10 minutes, then stir it again. This helps prevent clumping. 3. You can add a touch of sweetness here if you like, a teaspoon of maple syrup or a few drops of stevia. But honestly, the berries often provide enough sweetness on their own. 4. Cover it and pop it in the fridge for at least 2 hours, or even better, overnight. It'll transform into a thick, creamy pudding. 5. In the morning, just top it with a generous handful of your favorite fresh or frozen berries. For an extra layer of flavor and anti-inflammatory power, sprinkle a little cinnamon on top or even a tiny dash of that ginger we talked about. You can also stir in a tablespoon of unsweetened cocoa powder before refrigerating if you're a chocolate lover. What do you think? Have any of you made chia seed pudding before? If so, what are your favorite flavor combinations or toppings? Share your wisdom in the comments, let's learn from each other. Last but certainly not least, for those of you who prefer a savory start to your day, I present smoked salmon and avocado toast, the omega-rich Revitalizer for strong, supple joints. This one feels like a gourmet treat, but it's incredibly simple and packs a serious punch against inflammation. It's loaded with healthy fats and high-quality protein to keep you feeling full and your joints feeling supported. Let's talk avocado. This creamy green fruit is a star when it comes to monounsaturated fats. These are the good-for-you fats that have been shown to help reduce inflammation. Avocados also contain vitamin E, a potent antioxidant that helps protect your cells, including those in your joints. And smoked salmon, or other oily fish? It's one of the best sources of marine omega-3s, specifically EPA and DHA. These are the heavy hitters when it comes to directly fighting inflammation in the body. Plus, salmon provides excellent protein, which is essential for maintaining muscle mass. Strong muscles help support your joints, taking some of the strain off them. It's as easy as 1, 2, 3. 1. Toast a slice of whole grain bread. The fiber is good for you. 2. Mash up about half an avocado and spread it generously on your toast. 3. Top with a couple of slices of smoked salmon. That's the basic masterpiece. Want to take it up a notch? A squeeze of fresh lemon juice over the salmon brightens everything up. A sprinkle of fresh dill or a few capers adds a lovely zing. And if smoked salmon isn't your favorite or is a bit pricey, canned sardines or mackerel, packed in olive oil or water, are fantastic, budget-friendly alternatives that are also loaded with omega-3s. Alright, my savory breakfast fans, I see you. Does this sound like a breakfast you could get behind? Or maybe you have another favorite savory anti-inflammatory breakfast? Let us all know in the comments. Okay, wow, that was a delicious journey, wasn't it? Let's quickly recap our 3 arthritis-soothing breakfast champions from Health Compass. 1. Oats with turmeric and ginger, your warm, comforting inflammation fighter. 2. Fruity chia seed pudding, the cool, make-ahead omega-3 powerhouse. 3. Smoked salmon and avocado toast, your savory, joint-supporting delight. So, how do you bring these into your life without feeling overwhelmed? Think about it this way. Monday, maybe you start your week with that warm, golden bowl of oats. Wednesday, you grab your pre-made chia seed pudding from the fridge, super quick on a busy midweek morning. Friday, treat yourself to that delicious smoked salmon and avocado toast to kick off the weekend. Or, simply pick one of these that really called out to you and commit to trying it a couple of times next week. See how you feel. The most important step? Just pick one. Start small. Consistency is far more powerful than trying to do everything at once and then burning out. You've totally got this. What small step can you take today or tomorrow? Alright, my wonderful Health Compass community. We've covered some fantastic, joint-loving breakfast ideas today. I truly believe that making these small, delicious changes can add up to a big difference in how you feel. Now, I really want to hear from you. Which of these 3 breakfasts are you most excited to try first? Is it the cozy oats, the cool chia pudding, or the savory salmon toast? Let me know in the comments section below. I read every single one, and I love hearing your thoughts and experiences. And if this video sparked an aha moment for you, or if you know someone, a friend, a parent, a neighbor, who's dealing with arthritis, please do them a kindness and share this video with them. You never know whose day you might brighten or whose life you might make a little easier. That's what this community is all about, helping each other. Don't forget, if you haven't already, to give this video a big thumbs up, and most importantly, subscribe to Health Compass and hit that little notification bell icon. That way, you won't miss out on any of our future videos packed with practical tips for living your healthiest, happiest life. We're building a fantastic resource here together. And you'll definitely want to be here because next week, I'm going to be sharing my top 3 gentle, 5-minute exercises you can do right in your living room to improve flexibility and further ease those achy joints. It's the perfect complement to these breakfast ideas. Thank you so much for joining me today on Health Compass. Remember, taking care of yourself can be delicious and empowering. Until next time, eat well, stay curious, and keep moving forward on your health journey. Take care, everyone.